Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will discuss the learning design of English subject, and it is the number 3 learning design of English subject. Before this I also uploaded 2 learning design of English subject. Who did not see this video, please see this learning design, and newly visit our channel, please subscribe our channel. Let's start the learning design, and it is class 8, and the lesson unit is the man who planted trees, and there are 3 subunit. Number 1 subunit about the author and the text. Number 2 is about 40 years finding. Number 3 everywhere this man. Number 4 before destruction. There is 4 subunit, and today I will discuss the subunit of before destruction. At first point is learning goals or objective. Remember the students will be able to recall and name some plants of a forest. State the meaning of the words used in the text. Example: resolved, aids, domains, etc. Next point is understanding. The students will be able to name the trees planted by shepherd. Describe the simple life of shepherd with his flock of sheep and his dog. Next is figure out the meaning of unknown word used in the text. Example: shocked, pound, 100,000, etc. Next is applying. The student will be able to guess the happiness of one planting trees and making a forest. Use the word solute in a new sentence. Next point is analyzing. The student will be able to break complex and compound sentence into its classes. Next point is evaluating. The student will be able to elucidate the importance of plantation on our nature. Men could be effective as gods justify. Next point is creating. Locate a plot near their school. Collect a bag of seeds and with the help of their friends plant the seeds and water them and write 4 sentences on that they have done. Next point is analyze learner and context. To know about the student knowledge of proficiency is listening, comprehension and speaking, and to ascertain their entry level of behavior in terms the present context. The following types of question will be asked by the teacher. Who among you have ever planted tree? What are your feelings about such any activity? Next point is developed and select learning material. And first learning material is textbook, and then dictionary, and next is chart. Next point is learning strategies. The student will read the text silently at the beginning and then devolve into the text gradually in the following way. What is the way? At first there are boxes, and first column is learning areas and second column is related strategies. Learning areas: the plantation of trees of the shepherd Elizard Bufford. Individual activity by the student. Each student will read and scan specific information given in the text. For example, name the seed that he soaked in a bucket of water. Group discussion. The student will discuss in groups and share personal experiences about the step of plantation of the shepherd. Next point is use of whiteboard. Word note as provided by the students will be written on the board. And the next point is the reason for coming back to the deserted country for the narrator. Group discussion. The student will discuss in group and share personal experiences about the reason for coming back of the narrator to that deserted country. Use of resources, instructional material. The dictionary will be consulted by the student to find out meaning of unknown words like trial, domains, aids, etc. Mind mapping. A mind map will be drawn centering the reason for coming back of the author. Next is the narrator reaction on seeing the massive oak trees. Group activity by the student. The student will browse web in groups to collect information about the reaction of the narrator on seeing the massive oak. And then interactive question answer strategy. The students will interact among themselves reading the following questions. What are the following questions? The questions are: why was the narrator speechless? Next question is: what did strike the narrator? Next question is: how was the scene by the narrator? Next point is design for evaluation. The following questions will be given to the student to evaluate their progress. After this learning design, the student what progress. To check this, the teacher asks some questions. Number one question is: describe how Elzad Buffer planted the acorns. Number two, combine the following pairs of sentences with infinitives. She was very tired. She could not work. My mother went to Agra. She wanted to visit Taj Mahal. Number 3. Change the following sentence into indirect speech. Mohan said, my brother will leave tomorrow. Next and last point is diagnosis. Diagnosing the weakness for remedial class, if any needed, to be settled on the basis of evaluation. Here the learning design is end, and if you like this video, please subscribe our channel.